What is up, YouTube? This is Nanashi with another deck profile video, but this time we're showcasing my friend's deck profile. Introduce yourself.
My name is Alice, and I'm going to be doing Monarchs.
Let's get started.
Alright, so first you have to play 3 Adia, because Adia's awesome. 2 Erebus, because running 3, I believe, is the reason why people clog. 3 Ether, because Ether is good to summon out your other ones in order to get nice searches off. It can even summon himself. 3 Erebus, it's your non-target shuffle, and of course your deck thinner. Zaborg. Zaborg, people don't run because, well, either 1, they never even heard of him, or 2, they don't like his effect. His effect is basically mill 8 cards from your opponent's extra deck if you tribute a light monster for him, and then you destroy a light monster, and then you mill 8 from their extra deck, and you choose that number. Thessalos, because that is your best first turn move. It is the best first turn move that you can make. That way you know what your opponent's playing. Your Ether target, as well as a nice draw card. 2 Fiends, Majesties, and Vanities. Now, you can't have Monarchs without hand traps because hand traps are amazing. 3 Valor. Next hand trap is Maxi, because you need 3 Maxi because, well, Monarch's brick, and it's a nice first turn move if your opponent goes first. Rhoda, because your idea is your target. 1 for 1, idea, target. 3 of the field spell. March and Return, because Return will let you search for your Zaborg, and this will protect your Vanities. You gotta have it. Problem Solver.
Stormforth.
Yep. It's no introductions are necessary for that card. 3 Tenacity. People run 2. I run 3 because I don't think this is the card that makes people brick. And 3 Panthesiums, because you can always Panthesium your Panthesium, then Panthesium that Panthesium, and then Panthesium into your Prime Monarch, and then Panthesium into that, and then Panthesium into Tenacity and Panthesium, Panthesium, because Panthesium's that good. Chain Summoning. Chain Summoning is a quick play spell. It does not say your own chain either, so you can say, oh, I don't know, you normal summon Adia, and then they say Valor, and then you chain that. You get 2 additional normal summons. 2 Prime, 1 Escalation, because tribute summoning on your opponent's turn is busted. And then the 1 trap that I think should be played in every milling deck possible. It's very good in Monarchs because, as we all know, we mill like crazy. We don't care exactly what happens with our deck normally because we can just claim quick wins. Well, this deck is for a long-term game. I mean, this card's for a long-term game.
Nice. And your side?
The side is quite standard. I think it is, at least. You can side out your chain summoning if you wish, or anything really, for these 3, because I took out chain summoning for the Fiends. I'm sorry, I took out the Fiends for chain summoning because I think chain summoning works a lot better than having these in there, even though you can just completely shut down your opponent with these. I don't like just completely shutting down the opponent. I like giving them something, at least.
Nice.
Ghost Ogre, because bitch. And then Fall King for mirror match, and also to keep your lock on your to keep your lock on your opponent if you're playing, say, against Cosmo or otherwise.
I've actually seen this deck in action multiple times. It's an incredible force, and you took first place in locals with a version of this deck that did not quite go as...
It actually was just this, but without chain summoning and with these 3.
That's what I thought.
That's the only difference. I even kept this in there because I actually did flip this on someone, and it completely just destroyed their deck.
Nice. And that is the deck. Anything else you want to add?
You don't have to play 45 cards because this is exactly 45 cards. You don't have to play 45 cards. You can actually remove a lot of the stuff I've teched in. It does not hinder the deck at all, but and also you can actually put in a third. You can actually put in a third of him if you wish. That does not hinder the deck at all. I truly don't think it hinders the deck, but I've actually had more successful hands with 2 of him rather than 3 of him. At 3 of him, I've always drawn him and 2 Prime Monarch and stuff like that. I've always drawn him and nothing but spells. But with 2 of him, I always get my idea first before that.
Nice. Alright then. And this has been Inashi, signing out.